So let's talk a little bit about history of wet nursing. So wet nursing for hire is actually in some of the oldest texts that we have in the world, including the Quran, the Torah, and the Bible. Specifically in the Babylonian Code of Hammurabi in 1700 BC, it talks about wet nurses being restricted from having a new infant to wet nurse if their previous infant had died. In the Old Testament book of Exodus, Moses, although it ends up being his actually biological mother, but Pharaoh's daughter didn't know it, talks about how she went as the Pharaoh's daughter, found a wet nurse, ended up being Moses' biological mother, but was hired to be Moses' wet nurse. Even the epic poems of Homer, estimated 900 BC, talk a little bit in reference to wet nurses. In 2nd century AD, there is a treatise for pediatric care, which talks about qualifications for a wet nurse. Wet nursing is in some of our oldest documents.